Cześć! Dzisiaj na therapy sessions gościmy DJ Venganza. Hello again.
Hello.
So tell us something about yourself. How did you get into music? Where did you start?
Oh, I start like so young, like 14, something like that. I start listening some rock music, some CDs from Nirvana from my brother. Yeah, that's my start of music. And after that, at some point, I decided to play some instrument, and I started by the bass. I buy with in the Christmas. My parents give me a bass, but I give up this instrument because it was not for me, and I started the drums. So I keep the drums for like 3 or 4 years, something like that. And after some arguments with the people from my band, because different interests, that they just do it for enjoy and this, and I was like a bit more serious on it. So I decided to give up with the band, and I started to make my own music with the computer and stuff.
And why drum and bass? Why not some different kind of music?
I don't know.
What's so special about it?
I don't know. I always liked the fast music. Like when I was playing the drums, I was playing hardcore and fast music. And I don't know, I started to listen in breakbeat, which is a really popular electronic music in my country. And then, surfing in the internet, you listen some music. I listen some tunes from Cause for Concert. And then everything started there. I get like, what the fuck is this? And I immediately started to try to produce this kind of music. Yeah.
Tell us about a drum bass stage in Spain. Because I know you play all around Europe. How is it different?
Yeah, I don't play too much in Spain.
But in Spain?
Yeah, so maybe I got like 1 gig every 2 months, something like that. And in Europe I play every month, like maybe 2 times every month or something like that. But in Spain the scene is like so local, so it's small, and they only push up the local DJs, because they don't got money to spend to bring in people, to pay big fees from producer and stuff like this. But we're looking in Seville. We got good parties. Every 2 months we bring good names like Linewax, Counter Strike, Raiden. So it's cool. But maybe in Barcelona they also got a good scene, but not in any other place. Madrid is so small, so local, and Valencia is also the same. And in the rest of Spain they even don't know what.
So it's not that popular in Spain, drum bass?
Drum and bass, maybe in Granada and in Seville. That's the
Are there
places.
many parties?
Yeah, I think that is the places that they got the most of the parties. Also in Barcelona they got a lot of parties, but in Spain the thing is that there are a lot of raves, like illegal raves in the middle of the field, and they got a lot of drum and bass there. But this is not like a real party thing. It's like raves is completely different than clubs.
Yeah, definitely. And where else in Europe have you played already? Which countries?
Okay, in Germany, UK, also in Eastern Europe, Bulgaria, Romania, Russia, and now in Poland.
For the first time?
I was really excited because I was like, okay, I never played in Poland, and some people told me that it's a really wicked place to play.
Yeah, I believe you'll like it.
Yeah, I hope so. I think I'm gonna like it. So, in April, I think I'm going to Italy. That is also so wicked for me, because I never thought about go to Italy to play. Like I never saw any drum and bass thing there. So when someone hit me up on MySpace, and okay, that's a surprise, nice. It's the party is in Milan, close to Milan. So.
I know you also started producing. How did that happen?
Well, it was because that argument that I have with the people from my bands, because they was like, well, when I went to play to the place that we have rent to play at that time, they was like so lazy to setting up the stuff, and I was like ready from the first moment that okay, let's go go to play. So at that point, why I don't do myself? So just it's like you have to depend from another person. It's like you know different interests, this stuff. So
but it's on your own.
Yeah, I decided what I should do to make my own music by myself, just with me and just that. So electronic music is cool because it's just you and your laptop. As soon as your laptop is working good and you want to work, it's just.
So it didn't take you long before you decided to play your own music. You weren't scared. To play it live.
To play
in front of the audience.
I don't know, maybe 2 years, something like that. Yeah, the first time I played was in a really small club in Seville that is closed now by the council. Fucking council is closing all the clubs in Seville, you know.
Wow, so good.
So it was really fun because in this club was, at that time we was playing in that club was dub elements, but they wasn't dub elements at that time. Also R and me, and it's like we are the three biggest names in Seville now, and we was totally unknown playing there, so having fun. So I started to produce, and after 1 year I started to play vinyls and stuff, and then after 1 year someone gave me the chance to play in that place, and I went to play. So nervous and stuff, but it was cool, but it was really cool.